Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.
Man, hey man, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. Download right now. 50 Cent, man, is laughing and smiling today. And there's bittersweet because Lil Meech ain't laughing and smiling. OG, you there?
Right here, man.
It's bittersweet today.
It's done. It's one and done.
When you think about this series, it was one of the dopest series, man. A lot of people got work out of this series. And now a lot of those guys are back trying to figure it out again. You know, it ain't much work out here, really, when it come down to this, these series and whatnot. Here we go right here. It says BMF counsel following a big Meech and 50 Cent drama. The hit crime drama wrapped up in August after behind-the-scenes tension between 50 Cent and Big Meech created chaos during production of the final season. Well, it's official. The over. BMF just got the axe from Stars for the fourth season, 4 intense seasons. And honestly, the drama behind the cameras might have been even more explosive than what we saw on the screen. The series finale and back in August wrapped up the wild story of the Flanora brothers and their rise through the drug game. But here's where it gets messy. Apparently there's been some serious bad blood between executive producer 50 Cent and the real life Big Meech himself, Demetrius Flannery. This is what he say, and this wasn't just some minor creative disagreement. This was a full-blown tension that had everyone on the set walking on eggshells. What do you think about that? Is this behind that, or is it just ran its course, OG?
No, I mean, this is that affected a lot. It affected a lot, but it brought the heat because, like it says, that in this series, it says the crazy part is that Starz was actually happy with season 4 creative direction. The sources say the network was pleased with where the story was going, which makes the cancellation even more frustrating for fans who are hoping for more episodes. Sometimes it's about the quality of the show and about its politics behind it. But it says here, before you completely lose hope, though, there might be some light at the end of the tunnel. Multiple reports suggest that several BMF spinoffs are still in development, which honestly makes perfect sense given the successful origin of the series has been for Starz. 50 Cent has been dropping hints about those potential projects for months. Apparently, they're still moving forward despite the main series getting canceled. The man knows how to keep his empire going. BMF has clearly struck a chord in the audience network and wants to keep tapping into it. So it's like a bus on one end, but it's a pickup on another end. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, but OG, this here is tough, man, because, there was a pump fake in the middle of this. Well, Big Meech comes home and Ricky Rose says he's going to do a movie. Do you remember that?
I heard that the police officers straight.
He said he was going to do a movie and it really doesn't, he's looking at bigger things. You don't remember that?
You don't remember it?
No, I remember it. I remember him saying that, like, I'm talking to some big, we do movies. We don't do TVs.
No, he said 50 was lackluster.
He sure? Oh, you do remember that? So what he said?
I knew exactly. Yeah, we tried to, but you didn't have no rights to the movie. You got rights to Meech, but as 50 didn't have it all tied up about the series and the royalties to the BMF story.
Well, he said he was. He said he was going to get him. He's going to help out the situation back then. Yeah, that movie should be. They should be having sets being done. So Lil Meech shouldn't have no issue. He's already got acting experience.
All that, like you say, pump faking and blowing smoke. His car show wasn't even shit after that. Didn't nobody even show up for his car show. The people that was supposed to entertain was supposed to entertain at the car show canceled out on him.
Well, that what's his name? Lynn was his big partner. Lynn from the Turkey Leg Hut was his big partner. He used to take all his cars down there.
He around there burning up shit. So he everybody that was supposed to show up, 50 paid them off.
Well, no, he didn't have to pay Lynn off. Lynn is fighting for his life. I think he's supposed to have court this month.
Don't nobody care about what Lynn was doing. He was just making turkey. But all the rest of the entertainers and the rappers that were supposed to come to his shot, 50 had paid them off, and they all canceled out on him.
My. So now,
like you said, he got put into a 42 fake. You know, Meech came out, and because he said your name in a couple of rap, you fell into the bullshit, and it never transpired. And I you know, and man, and all that time he did in the penitentiary, he should have been studied 50.
So watch this. Man, this is a huge. I didn't even read all of this, but here's what really happened. So what's exactly wrong? So here's what really happened behind the scenes, okay? Here's what really happened behind the scene. It says, so here's what really happened behind the scenes. The trouble supposedly started when Big Meech got out of prison and began having issues with how 50 Cent was handling his story. The guy whose life inspired the whole show having beef with the producer bringing it to television. That's some next level drama right there. According to the industry insiders, this feud was technically the reason BMF got canceled, but it definitely created a toxic atmosphere during production of the last two seasons. Cast and crew members were reportedly stressed out, wondering how long they could keep making the show while the main players were feuding behind the scenes. The crazy part is that Starz was actually happy with season 4's creative direction. Sources say that the network was pleased with where the story was going, which makes the cancellation even more frustrating for the fans who were hoping for more episodes. Sometimes it's not about the quality of the show, it's about the politics behind it. What do you think about that, OG?
I think it's essential. And
okay.
And that's the people working. How do you have anything to do with this? You getting a check every day. What the hell? If they feuding and you coming to work, what are you stressed out about? That's some shenanigans.
Well, I think the people are stressed out and walking on eggshells around there because they just don't feel like, it's really, it's tough when people act different when authorities people come around trying to work with them. 50 walk on that set. And you got these guys tension, and you see Lil Meech, he walk on the set, you feel like, oh man, these guys don't even jive. You've seen it in the media. How do you think that works out for Lil Meech? He don't want to be in there with 50, and not right now. So he's feeling like, man, this guy don't really want me here. My dad's out. I had to side with my pops. So I'd do it all over again. I'd do the same thing. That's just the way that goes, man. Rick Ross had promised us a few things. Mayweather pulled up and took pictures with us. So what you gonna do about it? Ain't much you could do about it.
I mean, the whole thing, Lil Meech is in fault here because here you in creativity on just the show and where 52, regardless whether what you and your pops, hell, you messed off $2 million, bro.
He young. He don't know nothing about no money.
Okay, but loyalties.
You messed off $2 million, bro.
But I didn't mess it off for my family.
But you messed it off.
I ain't mess off nothing. Texas took it. Y'all dirty.
Oh, ain't nobody took it. You was down here riding dirty and then got caught up. You wasn't listening to enough music to know how to move down here.
Yeah, well, that's who got a majority of it, Texas.
No, don't blame Texas because you come down here slipping.
No, I didn't slip. You slipped. I slid. I didn't do 1 day of picking cotton, partner.
I hope Pup would. Thank you very much. But,
yeah, well, you're in the book. Yeah, it's just.
Do you want to see? Would you watch another series of BMF if it came out?
Hell, I mean, because in the fourth series and the way it was going, it go right into the issue of the fallout between Meech and Southwest T.
Yeah, they was arguing the whole time though.
Not the whole time. I mean, they started off, but it just goes to show Meech was a real player gangster. He did his gangster thing. Southwest T was a honeydew. He's running after bras, crossing and recrossing, going back to the same scene of the crime. You cannot be successful like that.
Well, I think 50 Cent, this is hilarious. And I think 50 Cent, he's going to troll this. He's going to play games with this. He's going to make this out of something to, keep him in the limelight. He's going to come up with other creative ways.
Wait a minute. He's going to stay in the limelight. He ain't got to play for nothing, bro. That man, he done got some people around him that put stuff together. And while everybody else is sitting talking, he's making big boy moves every time. It says, okay, plus 50 isn't going anywhere at Star. He is not going anywhere.
Oh, man.
He's got his hands in multiple power projects at different stages of development. And there's even a British boxing drama called Fightland in the works. This guy is basically running his own entertainment empire over there. The hell you talking about? All he got to do is go back to power. He got Raising Cane. Man, what that boy, if they don't never play another BMF again, people are still looking to see is Kane gonna kill his mother.
He bet not. He bet not kill his mother. But at any rate, OG, thank you for that, all the insight. You a big 50 Cent watching stars looking nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You mad.
You all the way live with that Stars episode coming out, Raising Canaan and all these other, man, listen, man, get out in front of that TV and go out there on Rosecrans and do something else with your life.
Well, no, wait a minute. Your audience told me to set my own ass down and enjoy my grandkids. That's what they like, stars.
So that's what you, okay, so you just doing what they asked you to do. All right, OG, man.
My grandkids is 30 years old, bro.
Hey, whoa, that is crazy. Yeah, hey, man, y'all get in the comments. Let us know what you think about what 50 Cent and BMF pretty much coming to a conclusion. And it's pretty much the ending of the series and what you guys think about it. And also, guys, make sure you go check out Young Bleed. Young Bleed got a GoFundMe, man. He's still fighting for his life in the hospital. So, guys, do me a big favor, man. Send prayers up for him, and also go hit that GoFundMe, man, and show some love to him, man. Cause man, he been down ever since the No Limit versus right after that, and he hadn't been able to gain consciousness since then. So, guys, do me a favor. Go over there, and I'll put the link in the description. Go over there and support Young Bleed. And also, guys,
don't smoke that blunt today. Put that $5 up. We got you.
And if you're watching, still OG came on the set and did a live show. You got to check this. I'm gonna put it out right here. You can see this live show that OG came in speaking and telling about prison stories and all kinds. So you want to see this right here. Boss Talk 101 reviews.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.